fishing, whatever wants to bite, fishing. But we decided to go live. We've got a bucket full of fish already, and don't know why we'd want to go live, but we decided, hey, we want to share our day with y'all. So here we go. Oh, I missed him. Must have been a little guy out here chilling, catching some fish. It was raining like mad when we got out here this morning. Um, fish on, you guys. Crappies! Gets me excited, you guys. This is just crazy. After I land this crappie, I'll show you our bucket. Our bucket, y'all. Check it out, you guys. Crappies at its finest. Woo-wee. Love them crappies. Pretty tasty little morsel. Mm-hmm. Guys, check that out. Crappie. Crappie. Guys, come check out my bucket. Check out my bucket. You guys make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Check out that bucket. Full of crappie. We're just doing micro neds today. Flow jigs, just the usual. Just the usual, stuff that we fish with, Not doing anything too crazy. I do got a bunch of new micro Ned baits to try, but oh, he came off. No, a bunch of micro Ned baits to try out that I've never used before. I just bought, and so sometime today. Thanks for liking, you guys. Make sure you guys share. Get this content rolling. Get it out to other people. But it's just been a blessed morning so far. Even though we got rained on really bad when we first got out here. Oh, I missed him. I haven't had to do much else. There we go. Fish on, you guys. Fish on. What up, Stay Fishy Redmond? Glad you're doing okay now, brother. You guys go check out his channel. There you guys go. Happy 4th, brother. That one's kind of a small guy. We're going to let him go. Yeah. Back into the drink. But, yeah, fishing's been fire lately for us. Today's really fire. I think it has something to do with the clouds and everything. But it's just been crappie. There's another fish right there. There's another fish right there. Guys, another crappie. Let's go. That one's big enough to go in the bucket. Definitely big enough to go in the bucket, you guys. Ah, come on. Tomorrow's going to be a good day of fishing too, because we're going kayak fishing tomorrow, guys. We're going to take out the kayak tomorrow. We're going to go Ochco Reservoir tomorrow instead of Prineville Reservoir. But definitely, you guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and share. Definitely share. That's like one of the biggest things us YouTubers can ask for our followers to do is to share our content. But tomorrow, we're going to do some kayak fishing out at Ochco Reservoir. I don't know what we'll catch out there, but hopefully crappies and bass and trout. So mostly, how you doing today? There's another fish. That's another fish. Another one. That feels like a bass, maybe. Yeah, a little bass. I've gotten 3 species. Oh, he came off right at the bank. I've gotten 3 species today. I've gotten largemouth, pike minnow, and crappie. I need one more for the Grand Slam, and then another one to have my Grand Slam +1. There we go. There's another fish. So I need a smallmouth, and I need a. There's another crappie, but he's small. We're gonna let him go. Fearless Tadpole, how you doing today? But mostly 66, glad you could join us today. That one's going back. He's kind of small. Here comes Alex. Well, he was coming now. Turn around and go back the other way. Alex and Bella and Toby. Um, but yeah, so tomorrow we're going to try and live stream from the kayak, which will be fun. And we're going to hopefully catch a multi-species tomorrow. Oh man, these crappies are rising like crazy. There's a good bug hatch going on, and these crappies are just rising like crazy out here, you guys. Whoa, woohoo! Flying Ned rig, flying Ned rig. uh, I can throw that hat in. I can't throw that hat in the water. I'm sorry. I'm from Missouri. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna disrespect Kansas City like that, y'all. I'm from there. Everyone came down sick, huh? That's just too bad. Oh man. Yeah. Ran like a madman on us when we first got down here, but it finally cleared up, and now fish on, you guys. Fish on. Another crappie, guys. Check that out. Don't you come off. This one's big enough to throw in the bucket. There you guys go. Another beautiful crappie, guys. Release it into the bucket. Fish on is right, you guys. You know, I didn't know what to expect today with the weather and everything, lightning and thundering and everything else that was going on this morning. But definitely glad I came fishing, because, well, I get to catch some fish. And there's another fish. That one just hit the water. He came off, but that one, as soon as it hit the water, was already on there. I was like, whoa! Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and share. Appreciate it, you guys. Stay fishy. Get back to fishing real soon, man. I'm glad you're doing better. Glad you're doing better. Yeah, them Ravens are a good team, y'all. You know, can't complain about them Ravens. You know, one of these days I think they're gonna land up making it to the Super Bowl with Lamar and winning one. There's no doubt in my mind Lamar and them Ravens are gonna win a Super Bowl. They still gotta come through KC to get there though, but ain't no doubt they're gonna win one. So you guys make sure you stay tuned for tomorrow's live stream when we're fishing out of the kayak and trying to do a live stream from the kayak. Oh, I missed him. Oh, but I didn't know what kind of a morning I'd expect it to be, but second cast in the morning, I caught a really nice largemouth. So fish on, you guys, fish on. Oh, that feels like a better fish. Felt like it. Not really, but it felt like it at first. It's big enough to go in there. What up? Goo goo gaga. Whatever that means, okay. But how you doing today? You'll be on my next live stream? Nice. There you guys go, another crappie. Boom. That bucket is full. I keep telling Alex, man, we're gonna have to start releasing them all if we don't stop catching them all. Mig fishing. There's another one. Oh, he come off. When they hit, as soon as it hits the water, I tend to miss them for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's a short rod. I don't know. But you know, that's fishing for you. What side? We're on the State Park side. That's where we're at, State Park side, you guys. There's another one. The important thing here, you guys, it's not the side that we're at. It's what we're fishing for structure. Okay. don't get me wrong. You know, sometimes sides can make a difference on catching fish, but really, when I was out here fishing last weekend and I was fishing the dam side, I was fishing the same structure I'm fishing here. So whenever you ask somebody what side they're fishing, don't necessarily need to ask them what side they're fishing. Okay, if you really want to know how or why they're catching fish, is you need to ask them what's the structure, because that's what it is the structure. We're fishing weed lines, we're fishing willows, we're fishing any kind of submerged structure, and that's why we're catching the fish. So I do appreciate you guys asking us what side we're fishing, but you want to catch more fish, find the structure. Ask us what structure we're fishing. And baits can have a lot to do with whether or not we're catching these fish or not. But I just missed another one. But if you ask us what structure we're fishing, that will eliminate a lot of your hassles of trying to find fish. So next time you ask me what side, don't ask me what side until after you ask me what we're fishing, what structure we're fishing, because it really is boiling down to structure. Thanks for joining us, Herman. Glad you could join us on this live stream. So yeah, Herman, appreciate the dude greatly. He took me out on the boat last week, and we were fishing structure. The structure is what I feel like is why we caught so many fish. Ken Reed, how you doing? So, just go ahead and ask what side we're fishing, but make sure to ask what structures we're fishing, because that's gonna help help you with some of the finding the fish instead of fishing for them. So happy 4th, y'all. Thanks for saying happy 4th. Yep, structure is key, very key. When you're bass fishing, when you're crappie fishing, bluegill fishing, all key. Chartreuse, I know, I've been thinking about it, but you know, the natural color's been working. I mean, that's what I've caught in all my fish on this morning. Is all natural. I might put on the put on a chartreuse just for you for a little bit, but for now I'm gonna stick with the. There's Toby and Alex.
You're back, but do I need to connect a mono to this?
Yeah, you need to connect the mono to that.
No. Yeah. Hold on. How long?
I would go about 6 feet long.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So thank you guys for joining us. Just a beautiful day. I mean, it was raining like crazy when we first got out here. It was just mad. The rain was coming down in buckets full. We've been ripping lips, Herman. I mean, we got a bucket full of them already. It's just crazy. It's just been a beautiful morning of just catching. I really don't want sun to come out with the way the fishing's been. Fish on. Fish on. Got another one, guys. Another one. Another good crappie, guys. Look at those beautiful. So delicious. Boy, them crappies we ate, Herman, last weekend were delicious, weren't they? Mm. Buckets full. Oh, yeah? Yeah, definitely a crappie fry for sure. Definitely going to be a... Well, we're not going to really fry them this time. This time we're going to do a surf and turf for the 4th of July. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to grill up some steaks on a charcoal grill, and then we're going to throw some crappies on there for a surf and turf today. So I'm gonna put that out too. I'm gonna put the crappies on the grill. I'm gonna put that out on this video, the video I'm shooting today. So whenever I do put out the content from today, it will be a surf and turf crappie catch and cook type thingy, bob. So be looking forward to that, you guys. That should be fun. Yeah, it's been pretty steady for sure. So steady I haven't been able to do any other kind of fishing. Of course, oh man, that one, I just hit the water and didn't even get a crank on the reel that one hit. So, still hit alley, huh? No pole needed, huh? Where's still hit alley? I'd like to know, because if the stillies are there, I want to catch them. Yes, double tap that screen, like, comment, subscribe, share. Like I keep saying, the most important thing is to share with others. That's how these, you know, there's another one. Oh, it came off. No. When you guys share, that helps us grow. I mean, there's no two ways about it, but it really does. It really does help us grow if you guys hit that share button. Oh, and Wyoming, I guess that's fish on. Fish on. That's another crappie. Man, fast and the furious out here, y'all. Just make sure you guys go check out Stay Fishy Redmond, Oregon, Herman Outdoors, Mostly 66. Go check out all their channels, you guys. I mean, I want to just like buckets full of crappie. Yummy, yummy, yummy. So you guys be watching for that oh, Western New York, huh? You guys be watching for that surf and turf that's going to be coming out. It'll be after the Fishing with Herman series is over with. I've got 3 more videos to come out from that. So I've got 3 more videos. Oh, what? I missed the fish, and then all of a sudden, they're just a little largy. I was not expecting that. There's a little largy, guys. Check him out. Go back to where you come from. See you next year when you're bigger. But wow, I missed him. That's just sometimes that's fishing for you. Sometimes. We had fun yesterday out at Lake Billy, catching some gillies and bass. Tomorrow is going to be hopefully some trout, bass, and crappies. I hope tomorrow. Fish on, you guys. Crazy, you guys. You guys want to do some crappie fishing? Make sure you come out to Prineville Reservoir, State Park side, dam side. It's not going to matter what side you fish on as long as you find the structure, because that's where the fish are. Is the structure. It's the juice. There you guys go. So these fish we're not going to we're not going to when we cook these fish, we're not going to flay them. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to just gut them and scale them, and then we're going to throw them on the grill, and we're going to grill them up. Fish on. I know you guys are going to be saying, this cannot be real. This cannot be happening. But highest percentage fishing, the fish are here, and we're fishing the proper structures. And pretty much what it boils down to. That one's going back. He's a little small. Fishing with Titan. How you doing? Glad you could join us today. And basically what I'm doing is I'm fan casting the area. Not just hitting one spot the whole time. Just fan casting to ensure that I get more opportunities to catch more fish. So. Alex caught fish. I've caught fish. The dogs have caught fish, I think. The geese have probably caught some fish today. The cranes or the whatever they call those things probably caught some fish. Oh no! I broke him off. I still took too hard. No, you guys, no! Why would I do that? Oh, I got too excited. Ah, that's what happens when you're using 4-pound test. You've caught a bunch of fish on it, and then you set the hook out of excitement, and he swims off with your lure. I'm sad now. I'm just so sad. I lost my lure. Put my head on my chin on my chest and pout now.
What happened?
I set the hook too hard. My fish broke me off. Oh well. Pick that chin up and get back to it. No need to pout. No need to pout. Using some, basically, I'm going to show you guys how I'm rigging up now since I broke off. So what I did was I bought some Ned hooks and I put them in this container here. And so I've got a mixture of jig heads here. I got some trout magnet hooks and some Ned rig hooks all in this package. That way I'm not trying to look through and find everything. I'm just trying to keep them in the same location. Well, not necessarily, because it's only a 4-pound test, and when you get too excited like I do sometimes, and you set the hook, you get too excited and bam, you break them off. So we're gonna put that on there like that. I'm gonna turn towards you guys a little bit. That way you can see. And what I'm doing, just doing a simple cinch knot. And so I'm just gonna wrap, I'm gonna twist it like this. There's a lot of different knots you can use. It's really preference, you guys. Do that about 6-7 times. That way you get a nice good cinch down. Put it through the loop right there. I don't know how well you guys can see that loop. And then you take it, you wrap it around, and then you put it through this loop like this. And then you put a little lubrication on there, and then you just cinch it down. See? Good solid knot. It's not going to slip. Take your tag in. Make sure you don't just leave it on the ground. And then put it away. And then there you go. You got a solid knot.
Yeah, we're back to fishing.
All right, Alex, man. Fishing is fishing.
Different pole.
Okay, we're gonna try a different color just for Herman Outdoors here. What do you think, huh? Some chartreuse, buddy? We're gonna put on a chartreuse one this time. Micro Ned.
That's not casting it very far.
Uh.
No.
I thought you were going to put it on, like I said, I thought you were going to put it on your
Which?
rod like this one.
No, this is what I have right here.
Oh, you didn't bring it today, huh?
Oh no. Oh,
So,
you're talking about the other one.
yeah. See, and then we just measured up to the micro Ned and where we want it to come out at on the micro Ned. And we just put it through the center. Put it through the center like that. And thread it through like you would a worm or anything else. And pop it through and then slide it up on there. There you go. Chartreuse it is. Chartreuse and white. Going out. See if we can't catch something on that one. And we're fishing again. See if we can't catch something on the chartreuse. There we go, fish on. First cast with the chartreuse and fish on, you guys. Fish on. Woo, crappies. Imagine that. I probably just caught too many fish on that last one and didn't retie enough. Put that one back a little small. Alex is like, don't you ever throw a fish back. Don't you ever throw a fish back. Bella's like, don't you ever throw a fish back. Don't you ever throw a fish back. But you know what? I do what I want to do. Chartreuse is working out. Back-to-back jacks, y'all.
Oh my goodness.
Back-to-back jacks. Thanks, Herman, for suggesting the chartreuse, buddy. That one's a keeper. That one's bigger.
Something's wrong with it. Try casting out with this.
Well, let me check it out. Y'all, check that out.
Oh, wow. That's a pretty color.
Chartreuse. Yeah, here.
Yeah.
You fish with that one and talk to them, and I'll check out yours. Okay?
Yeah, something's wrong with that. I don't know. I can't cast it very far.
Well, part of it's you don't have much line on here. You don't have a full spool.
Oh.
That can be part of the problem. Yeah, that's what it is. You don't have enough line on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, I missed him. You said you couldn't cast very far out there, and I still hooked a fish. I missed him, but I hooked one.
No, yeah, see?
Yeah, that's what it is. You just don't have enough line on here.
Yeah. So I'll go switch back to the...
All right, then.
We'll go fix that again. I'm doing more fixing than fishing.
I can tell. I can tell a little more fixing than fishing.
That's okay. We've caught enough. I mean,
We've
we don't
caught,
want to be cleaning
we've caught a lot of fish today already.
Yeah. It's going to be a lot of cleaning.
I mean, we haven't been fishing very long. I mean, what, maybe an hour, if that?
Yeah.
And we've got enough fish for 5-6 people already. And we've released a few fish, too. Fish on. Fish on. What? Oh, I got that. Ain't no crappie. That ain't no crappie.
Oh yeah.
That ain't no crappie. That ain't no crappie.
Oh,
If it is, it's a giant.
That's a huge fight right
I don't think that's a crappie. I don't think that's a crappie.
No.
No, it's not. It's a bass. Oh, nice bass. Nice bass.
Yeah.
Nice bass, you guys. Micro Ned. Nice bass. Nice bass. Nice bass. Get in here. Woohoo. Whoa. Don't you leave without saying hi to people. Don't you leave without saying hi to people. He wanted to go. Come here. Come here. Hey. Come here. It's not no giant by any means, but that is a solid bass, y'all. Check him out. Don't tell Alex, but he's going back. Alex be like, don't. So let's put him back, y'all. Later, dude. He slipped and got back, Alex. Sorry.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I know you better than that, G-Man. You probably wanted to let him go. Thank you. Let's go is right. Let's go, you guys. It was a beautiful largemouth bass, that's for sure. Beautiful largemouth. Surf and turf for the 4th of July. Nothing wrong with that. Alex, you looking forward to some surf and turf tonight?
Oh yeah.
I am too. I am too. Surf and turf. Hello, how you doing? And Herman hit it right on point with that saying use the chartreuse. If I ever make it back to Missouri, I'll definitely let you know. Oh, missed him. I'll let you know. Where am I from? I'm from Missouri, but I've lived most of my life in Oregon. So, yep, if it ain't chartreuse, it ain't no use. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Fishing. Oh, come on now. Getting a little too excited, I think. Who's older? What do you mean, who's older? Between me and my family, or between me and Alex, or me and the dogs? What? Yep. Still a Chiefs fan. You better believe it. 100. 100. Got to get that Chiefs fan going. Fish on, you guys. Oh, I didn't even really take a crank on that one when that one hit. Nice crappie. Nice crappie, you guys. Oh, man. Crappies. Y'all. Check that out. Guys. I know I really should stop putting them in the bucket, but I can't help it. I like crappie. I can't help it. I like crappie. We'll flay some. We'll scale some. We'll miss another one. See, I'm not bouncing it off the bottom. I'm just casting and I'm just working it in. I'm not doing anything fancy. I'm not bouncing it or jiggling it or anything. I'm just working it in. And it's just like working. There's a fish out there swimming around with my net in his mouth. Yep, just missed one right there. Have you guys ever been crappie fishing before? Have you ever eaten a crappie before? Questions I got for you guys. Have you ever eaten a crappie? Have you ever been crappie fishing? Yeah, it's pretty good today. I mean, to me, it wasn't no doubt that the fish were going to be biting today, but I didn't know if they'd be biting this good. I mean, fish on. That ain't, I don't know if that's a crappie. Don't feel like, oh, it was just a really good crappie. He gone. He gone. Y'all, let's go. Let's go. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Yeah. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. They're not the biggest fish. They're not the strongest fish. But they sure are a beautiful, tasty fish for sure. Nice, nice, nice. Hello there, D-Fi. I guess that's how you say that. Yeah, it is a little darker, yeah. It depends on when you're crappie fishing. Oh, misty. Now, when you're crappie fishing, if you're fishing for them in a spawn, they can be a little bit darker because they get kind of a blacker color. That's why you see there's a black crappie and a white crappie. So basically what we're fishing for in Oregon is black crappie. And during the spawn, they do get a darker color during the spawning time. So you may have just caught your fish during the spawn. So yeah, that's definitely always a possibility certain times of year of catching a darker colored crappie. And the bite seems to slow down a little bit here. What's the real best plastic ever? Yeah, I don't fish ponds out here. I don't know too many ponds out here in Central Oregon. I know they got a few of them in like Portland area. Alex decided to move his stuff all the way down here, I think. All the fishing, all the fish we're catching down here. Hi there, Thomas Whitmore. How you doing? The bite seems to have slowed down finally. I mean, there's still a lot of fish rising, so chances are we're going to get back into them, even if we did just stay here in this spot. But I don't know if we want to just stay in this spot or not. They're not biting. Oh, missed him. Thank you. Yes, double tap. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Careful there, Alex. Careful, careful. He's like, all the fish are over here. I'm bringing all my stuff over here. They're biting a little bit now. They're not biting as much as they were. But I'm sure if we keep casting in here, because we'll find them again. Oh, there he is, fish on. That must be, oh, he's off, but. Ah, come on now. Thanks for joining us, you guys. Making the live stream fun, interacting with us. Oh, fish on, fish on. That ain't no, I don't think that's a crappie the way it's fighting. It might be, but I doubt it the way it's fighting. Nope, he fooled me. He fooled me. Fooled me. Y'all. Gonna put that one back. That's why I always say, catch, kiss, and release fish once in a while. And sure is a future fishery for all. Yeah, you guys don't have to kiss them like I do, but, you know, show the fish a little love, you know? You guys, this is so crazy. So much fun. Fish on. Fish on. Alex is back there chuckling at me like, every cast. It's not every cast. I mean, come on, there was a slump there for a second. That one's a good keeper right there. Another good keeper. Oh. See, that's the thing about schooling fish is sometimes, you know, I'm using like a one inch. It's almost a 2 inch. It's almost 2 inch Ned rig. It's bigger than a 1.5. They call it 1.75 is what they call it. So it's almost 2 inches. They call it a 1.75. It's the micro Ned with the micro Ned hook. So the bigger one's like a 2.75, which is the full size Ned. This is just a micro Ned. So how's it going, Mike? I like smaller baits. I mean, I'm a true believer in smaller baits. So smaller baits don't always necessarily mean that you're going to catch more fish. Don't always mean that you're going to catch big fish, but it can't help. Like yesterday, I couldn't believe it. I was catching some of the bluegills I was catching on the micro Ned were giants. I mean, I was surprised because bluegills have such a small mouth. I was surprised I was actually able to hook them bluegills on the Ned rig because bluegills are known for having small. There's another fish right there. Another one. Another one. Let's go, guys. Another crappie, guys. Huh? Woo! That's another solid keeper right there. Solid keeper. Solid keeper, guys. Now, I'm not saying you can come out and replicate what we're doing just because you find a structure, but I think you'll catch more fish if you find the structure. From experience, structure's more important than what you're using in a lot of cases. So, and sometimes baits do matter. They really do sometimes, but a lot of times just finding the proper structure, finding what they like to hang out in, and a lot of times that can improve your catch ratio. I can't stress that enough. Everybody wants to know what you're using, but not everybody's asking you what kind of structure they want to jump. Not everybody's asking you what kind of structure you're using, or you're fishing. So make sure that when you're asking people what they're using, that you're asking people the structure they're fishing. Makes a big difference between catching and not catching. So the fishing is so unbelievably terrible, we're catching fish, which means it's good. We got a bucket full of fish, and we're still catching fish. So it's just a wow kind of fishing. I try to stream at least once, twice a week when I'm fishing. I try to stream. Sometimes I go places where I can't stream at all, so I try to. I'll show you the bucket full of fish since I think you just probably joined us since you're asking. So I'll show you the bucket of fish we got. Buckets and buckets of fish, y'all. So there you go. Fish are they're doing their thing, Yep, crappies. That's why I named the video crappie fishing. Oh, fish on, fish on, fish on, you guys. Check out that bend in that ultralight, dude. Check out that bend. There you guys go. Another chunky crappie. Yo. Y'all see? Check that out. Yeah, Prineville Reservoir. Yep. That's why in the name I put Prineville Reservoir on there. Because it's Prineville Reservoir. That's where we're fishing at. Fishing for bass, fishing for crappies, fishing for really whatever bites. But today it's, there we go, fish on. Oh, it came off. No. Why would he do that to me? Oh. What time is dinner? It's going to be probably 5:30 or 6 maybe. I don't know. I'm hoping it's going to be about 5:30 or 6 because we're not going to fish all day because we want to get back in time to... Oh, GoPro battery just died. Fish on, fish on. Fish on, you guys. Fish on. There's another fish, guys. Check that bend in that rod, guys. Another one, another one. Check that out. Alex, man, are you going to fish today or what? Well, you got to get over and catch some yourself, though, bro. Check that out. So, yeah, it's just some days are like this, you know. Easily, I've caught 50 fish already by myself, easily. Fish on. Oh, it came off. No! Some people are like, you're getting greedy. I'm like, nah. Not getting greedy. I just happen to be out here at the right time, fishing the right structure and stuff. It makes a difference. Is the chartreuse catching more fish than the natural? I don't really think it has. I mean, it's been about the same. So it's just that right now I've got the natural on. I'm leaving it on. Or I got the chartreuse, not the natural on. You guys really should. If you've never been crappie fishing and you got a place that's got crappie in your area, you should come out and try it sometime. Even bluegill for that matter, because I love catching a good bluegill. They fight 3 times harder than a crappie does. The bluegill do. I thought for sure I'd have a gulp minnow and float rig out, but I haven't had to. I mean, literally, I've just been throwing the micro Ned. Alex threw the micro Ned, catching them. He was throwing a worm and a bobber earlier. I was catching them. He's got a bottom rig out. I don't think you caught anything on the bottom rig, have you, Alex?
No bites on that.
He's like, I want to catch 1 catfish today. I'm like, all right, man, have fun. Catch catfish.
I caught a pike minnow, I caught a bass, I caught a largemouth, smallmouth.
I haven't caught a smallmouth yet. I've caught a pike minnow. I've caught a largemouth, a bunch of largemouth, a bunch of crappie. I want to get that. I want to get that smallmouth too today. Oh, I missed him. Wow, that was totally delayed hook set. You guys, thanks for joining us on a Friday edition of 4th of July. 4th of July. Oh, missed him. That was the delayed hook set. I don't know why I have delayed hook sets sometimes. Sometimes that's just the way it is. What are you guys doing for the 4th? Are you guys gonna have a fireworks show at you guys' places? Are you gonna go to the local fireworks show that you got? What are you guys gonna do for the 4th of July? £4 test on the ultralight. Throwing it out there.
Have you catch any crappies out here?
Huh?
Have you catch any?
No, I haven't caught any crappies today. I just got another fish on, you know, right here. No crappies biting at all. Hey, there you go. Casting a little bit further. Did you put some line on here?
Yeah.
There you guys go,
Still,
guys.
still not enough though.
But you're casting further. Hey, doubled? Are we doubled? Are we doubled? Yeah. You got one on? Nope, you missed yours. Darn it, I thought we had our first double. Well, second double, because we had a double before.
That's what I do.
Gman Fishing. That sounds like a pretty good YouTube channel name, if you ask me. He should probably start his own YouTube channel.
What, Alex, man?
Gman Fishing with Bella. Bella the fish finder. Pooch. Where's Ron at? How come he hasn't joined us today? Seems like Ron should be joining us today. I don't know where Decoy Ron is. Alex, he should be joining us today. One thing about Ron is he's somebody, he likes to watch the live streams, and whenever we catch a fish, he's like, that's Decoy, and we've named him the Decoy Man. So I have no clue what happened, bro. What in the world? You're having all kinds of issues today, bro. Alex is having all kinds of issues. I don't know why. I think he's just doing that because he don't really want to fish. He just wants me to catch all the fish, I think. But yeah, he's catching plenty for both of us. I'll just keep messing up my rig so I don't have to fish. That's partly true. He's like, that's partly true. I mean, come on. It's funner to catch them than watch somebody else catch them. Yeah, he was catching nonstop yesterday. That's for sure. Alex, man, he's a fish slayer when he's actually trying to catch fish. For sure. Seemed to have gotten into a slow patch again of bites. That's okay though. They'll bite again, I hope. That is one thing about structure. Sometimes, you know, you run out of fish in one particular stretch of structure, and you have to move to another, which is what me and Herman was doing when we fished together last weekend. Was, you know, we'd catch so many fish in a area of structure, and then all of a sudden they'd stop biting, and we have to go find another set of structures to catch more fish. So it does happen. There goes the geese, the honkers and milk. Or it could just be the color too. You never know. All right, back at it, huh? He's like, back at it. All right. Our brother's back at it.
I'm just having fun.
Oh, I know you are. It's hard for Alex not to have fun. Like people see him on the channel and it's like he's got that big old 1,000-watt smile and they're like, "Yep, Alex is having fun." And that's true. Alex does like to have fun for sure. Cast and card. Happy 4th, man. How you doing? Let's get a double up on crappies, bro. You get one, I get one, and we'll have a double up. All right?
I'm not throwing far out enough.
You are. You're fishing plenty far enough out there because you were getting bites before you had your little mishap.
Yeah.
Yeah, crappies are very school oriented. That's why a lot of times when you find one crappie, you can find multiple crappies, and that's why we were catching so many of them because they're schooled up fish. There are times when you find them scattered and you just can't get on a school of them, you know. And I've had that problem earlier this year. Like early in the year, you might find one or two, and that's it. But the more the water gets to their likings, they start to school up and you start to catch more of them in schools. So definitely seems like it slowed down just a little bit.
Yeah.
We may have to go look for another school. But the one thing I know about him, did you miss him?
Yeah.
One thing I do know about him is, you know, they'll move in and out of an area, and so give it a couple minutes, they'll come back, and then you start catching them again. So. See, if he starts getting more bites on the natural color, I'll be switching more back to the natural color. Yep, he's getting more bites than me on the natural color. I need to switch. That was a weed. He's like, fuck a bite. Oh. I like that, brother. I like that. Yep, it's tend to die down a little bit. That's all right. I'll go on the other side of him and start catching them. Yeah, I'll move on to the other side of you.
What's on this side?
Right next to you on the other side of you. That's what side I'm talking about. This side right here. See this area here? I ain't even fishing it yet, so I'm gonna go ahead and. Yeah, look at Alex. He's over there smiling over that big old batch of crappies. I mean, he's so thankful and appreciative anytime he gets.
Full of gold.
Yeah, it is full of gold. I agree with you. Them crappies are gold. Gold, I'm telling you, gold. Absolutely 100% gold. Missed something. Could have been weeds, though. Sometimes that's what it takes, though, is moving just a little bit. Stop getting bit.
You've caught a wow.
Well, maybe out of this area, but I know from experience, give them a couple minutes, they'll be back.
You've caught them off on this spot.
I doubt that. Thing is, you fish on. See? Just moving a little bit and got back into them. I mean, I literally only moved. Well, that's a bass. That's not exactly a crappie. But I mean, I literally only moved about 20 feet,
Yeah, yeah.
and there's another fish. So go back to where you come from. See you next year. As Alex likes to say, see you next year.
See you next year, Independence Day again.
You'll know it's an exact year. Something not right here. Okay, well, back to it. It is a very beautiful area, that's for sure. Oh, that might have been a weed. I said took, ain't no weeds there, but could have been weed. Could have been weeds. Fish on. That one just barely hit the water and it was already on. What do we got? What do we got? Another bass. Where are all my crappies? Where, oh, where did the crappies go? In the water where they belong. There you go. Go back to where you come from. Get him. All right. Alex is hooked up. Go, Alex. Fish on, fish on. What do you got? What do you got?
I want to enjoy the fight a little
You want to enjoy the fight a little bit, huh? He got a bass, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Alex and his bath. And there's Bella. Bella ball Bella.
See you next year, buddy.
He's like, see you next year, buddy. Bella ball Bella. No 2-pounders yet. We are working on it. Well, that just barely hit the wall. Oh no! I had a tangle in my line and I threw out there and I was like, ta-da. Messing with my tangle and there's a fish on. Now I got to throw back out there and hopefully get the tangle out of it this time because it threw me off. All right.
Oh, missed him.
Missed him. Fish. Oh, missed him. Y'all. Yep, that is true. 2 bass in minutes. Fun day of fishing. Yep.